You ain't gonna believe this. Michael over at Galley of the Sun just busted out another chopped cheese. I'm losing count of how many chopped cheeses he made, but he just did a Reuben chopped cheese. Before that, he had a pizza chopped cheese. He had a Washington apple chopped cheese. He had a pizza chopped cheese. I think he had another chopped cheese. I'm gonna have to look it up. A lot of chopped cheeses going on. So I gotta get with it. I got the original chopped cheese I made, and I also did a St. Louis style chopped cheese. I mean, simply put, he's kicking my ass on chopped cheeses right now, but let's get back in the game. Chopped cheese time. This is Griddle Cooking and More, and we're gonna get down with it. So here we go, my third presentation of a chopped cheese. This time we're doing the ultimate breakfast chopped cheese. I ain't gonna show you the ingredients, we're just gonna slap this shit together and you'll just follow along. So let's do it. First thing we got, a little bit of butter oil or whirl. Probably the worst oil for you, but it's good. We're gonna get a little bit of that down. So first thing I wanna get going is some hash browns. While them hash browns are cooking, let's get a little bit of bacon going. Today we're rocking out the Halo 4B. We're using the 2 left 2 burners, medium low, 2 right burners off. Use it as our keep warm zone. So we're gonna get this bacon cooked up. We're gonna get these hash browns nice and golden brown. From that point, we're gonna move on. All right, bacon's looking good, so we're gonna slide that over to the cooler side. Scrape some of this grease off. So I prefer my chopped cheeses on the hoagie style, or hero as I think they would call it in New York. For that, I got actually a Philly Amoroso roll here that I can access. I'm in St. Louis, but I can get these at a local restaurant that'll sell them to me. So what they do in New York is they got panini presses too there, and they throw that in there and kind of toast it up and smash it down a little bit, which I'll do that on the griddle, but we're gonna add one element to this bread. Since this is the ultimate breakfast sandwich, we're gonna dip it in some French toast batter. So let's get that done. And before I do that, let's give these hash browns a flip. And let's get a little butter oil down so we're ready to rock. You can see the way that oil is running. My grill's a little sloped. All right, so here we go. So what I want to do is I want to get the inside of it. And then we're going to do it. We're not going to do a full soak because I want to keep some integrity to this. So kind of like that, we want to try to keep it together. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to toast it down like that. Go ahead and throw my press on here. We want to get that browned up. Once that gets browned up, we're going to put it back together, and then we're going to throw the press on it to give that old panini style. All right, here we go. All right, looking good right there. So try to keep this together as much as possible. We're going to set this over here a little bit off the heat on some residual. Give that a little smash like that. There we go. Let's hope this works. All right. Toasting up, bacon's done, hash browns are getting good. Now to me, the whole essence of a chopped cheese is how they throw their hamburger patties down and chop them up, add the cheese. So instead of hamburger, obviously it's breakfast, we're gonna use sausage. So I got a couple sausage patties here. So we can flop them off of there. Also we're gonna do some onion. Let's get that down. Looks like my hash brown patty's looking good. Let's move that over here. A little garlic, black pepper, salt up on there. All right, let's check this bun out here. This old hoagie French toast style. Let's flip that over. Put that over there. All right, now we want to get a nice little crust on these burgers. We'll flip them, cook them just a little bit more. And then we get into why they call it a chopped cheese. All right, I think we're good on the toast action there. All right, let's give our patties a flip. There we go. All right, I think we're getting close. All right, so I turned Mike over there at Galley of the Sun onto some Halo spatulas and stuff. So this one we're gonna use, it's got a nice serrated edge, so it's a great chopping spatula. What he really loves is they have in the set, the ultimate griddle kit, I believe it's called, or something like that. It's got two other spatulas that are half like, basically like giant scoops or shovels, I'd call it. So, and they're opposite, or they're opposite of each other, so you can really scoop up a bunch of food and it's kind of like a shovel, which are really cool. But for chopping, I mean, it's got that serrated edge on there, or not serrated, but a nice beveled edge. It does have a serrated edge here for cutting, so, but this is what we're gonna use. So here we go. This is why they call it chopped cheese.
That shit is so exponential. I need a first class ticket to the top, no limit. I don't play no gimmicks. I'ma take you to the clinic. If you want a taste, come at me and you will.
There we go. Let's get the cheese portion. This is shredded hot pepper jack and cheddar. I think I may have a little mozz in there. There we go. This thing still folds out a little bit. Oh yeah, right there. That's a sandwich right there. Holy moly. Not even sure how we're gonna eat this. All right, so that'll still fold on there. All right, next up, we got a little chipotle maple syrup mayo. Whipped it up here just a little bit ago. Put that on there. And if it's French toast, I love me some powdered sugar, so let's get some powdered sugar on there. There we go. This thing's a beast right here. Boy, look at that. All right, let's give it a cut. Like that. Now we got to figure out how to eat this thing. Holy smokes. So we can get this bad boy spread open here. Well, that's a monster right there. All right, time has come. Let's give this thing a try. It's gonna be a mess. Almost need a fork. Let's get a little chunk of that right there. Oh boy, that's nice. That's nice right there. That chipotle maple syrup mayonnaise, or poor man's aioli, whatever you want to call it, pretty damn good. But let's see if we can't get, this is messy as hell. Let's see if we can't get a bite out of this thing. Oh wow. Huh. French toast, I mean, it's a cool idea. I don't know if I'd do it again, because you do lose some of that integrity of the bread. But I mean, it did somewhat hold together there. And it's still able to pick the sandwich up. All right, I'm gonna wash that down with a little Dr. Pepper right here. Oh. All right, that was a win. That was good. That was good for sure. Can't go wrong with a breakfast chopped cheese. I mean, come on. Mike, there you go. Got the third one in. I know you got some ideas working. Maybe I'll have to sneak one in here in between before you get the next one out. I gotta play a little catch up here. I kind of lost count. I'm not sure if you got 4. I think you may be on 5 right now. I gotta go back and look and see. Losing track. But this is number 3 for me. I got some more ideas up my sleeve. We'll be coming with some. And Mike, we'll see what you got. And by the way, Be sure to go over his channel, Galley of the Sun. It's got all kinds of stuff on there. He does all kinds of cooks. So inside, outside, smoker, griddle, grill, you name it. All kinds of cool stuff. So go over there, check it out. Subscribe to his channel, give him some love. And until next time, and the next chopped cheese, I'm out.